tenses. And the very first tense is present indefinite tense. Present indefinite tense. For today, we are going to take a start of tenses. And the very first tense is present indefinite tense. Tense. Okay. So now we will discuss about this tense. What will be the recognition? How you can recognize this tense? What will be the recognition of this tense? The sentence will always ended on ta hai, ti hai, te hai in Urdu. Okay? The sentence will be ended. This is the recognition. The sentence will be ended on ta hai, ti hai, te hai, etc. In Urdu. This is the recognition of this tense. वो खाते हैं, परिंदे हवा में उड़ते हैं, ठीक है? मैं सुबह सवेरे उठता हूँ, सोता हूँ, ती है, ते है. These type of words will be in Urdu sentences at the end of the sentence. So this is the recognition of this tense. Then what will be the structure? Let's discuss about the structure. How can you make? How can you convert Urdu into English? So there are actually two groups of subjects. As we have discussed, subject is the doer, the person who performs actions. Okay? There is singular subject and plural. Or many times singular subject, singular subject, and plural subject. Singular subject and plural subject. In singular, we have he, she, it, or any single name. And while in plural, we have I, we, you, they, and more than one person. Okay? More than one person. Persons or things like that. One thing. It can be thing, it can be person, like that. So, there are two types of subjects. One is singular subject and the other is plural. And to make the sentence of indefinite tense, we use what? Here we will use verb, first form of verb. Stop there. Here we will use what? Here we will use first form of verb. Okay, first form of verb with the addition of s or es. Is it clear? We will have to add s or es in what? In simple positive sentences. Here what we will do? We will just use of first form first form of verb. Use the first form of verb only. There is no need of adding s with this group of subject. Is it clear?
Yes.
We have two types of subjects. One is singular and the other is plural. With he, she, it, we will use what? Use of first form. Use of first form of verb with the addition of s. And here, if we have plural subjects, I will use they, and over there more than one thing, one person, then we will use first form of verb only. For example, here I will take this subject, any subject I will take, okay, she. For example, if I am taking she, and the verb I select write. She write here. This is the first form. She is what? The subject. And write is what? This is verb. But here we will do addition. It is already ended on E. There is no need of adding another E. Okay? Just only we will add S. Writes. She writes a story. She writes a book. She writes a letter. A lot of things you can written here as an object. A book. Full stop. Now this is what? This is your object. Okay? SVO sentence structure. Subject, verb and object. If your subject is singular, then you will have to add S with the verb. With the first form of verb. And then object you can use. Now we will discuss. Here we can take any, okay, we. I am taking as a subject we. And the verb I select we play. We play. Here we can use the name of any game. Okay? We play hockey. So here we is what? Your plural subject. Okay? And the play is what? This is verb. And hockey, this is your object. Now look at this. There is no addition of S because this is from the other category. From the category of plural subject. That is why there is no need of adding another S or ES. Okay? Is it clear?
Yes.
This is actually all about of the positive sentences. These are the positive. Declarative you can also say. Sentences. But what about negative sentence structure? Sentences, how can you make them? For making the negative sentences, negative sentence, we use what? If I will take the same sentence, I will write down she does. Do is going to be converted into does. Addition of es here. Have you noticed this? She does not. Do not with the plural, and here we will use does not. Okay? She does not write. Now, instead of writing, writes, as we have done this addition earlier. Okay? So there is no need of adding another S. Just you will write down she does not write a book. She does not write a book. So this is very clear that already we have been used this ES here. Then just only first form of verb. No matter it is your singular verb subject, but here we will use first form of verb. And what about this type of group? Here we will use do not for making the sentence negative. Okay? After subject, we do not play hockey. And full stop. What about this? There is no addition of ES. as we have already decided that there is no need of es with the first form of verb if the subject is plural. Okay, if the subject is plural. So we do not play hockey. So let's talk about interrogative. Sentences. Interrogative. For making the sentence interrogative, we will just use does and do in the beginning of the sentence. Okay? In the start of the sentence, like this. Does she write? Does she? First we will take this does with the verb in the beginning of the sentence, then we will take subject. Okay? Does she write a book? Does she write a book? And here we will do what? Definitely we will take do in the beginning. Do we play hockey? And in that there will be a question mark. And here we will use question mark at the end of the interrogative sentences. If the sentence is ending on a question, then definitely question mark. Now this was all about of present tense. And one more thing which I will guide you about the passives, active and passive. Okay? We will also make practice of them as well with the tenses. Today we know that this is subject, this is verb and this is object. How can we convert them? In passive, we just convert the places of subject and object. We change. Object will perform the role of subject and subject will become object. And what about the this word verb? We have to identify the verb. If it is first form, as we have discussed that in present tense we use just only first form of verb. Here we are using just only first form. Then in passive sentences, use of is or am helping verb is very necessary. Okay? I will look at the object. A book. How many books are there? We are talking about a book. It means there is one book. Okay? A book is by her. And always we will use the third form of verb. When we convert an active sentence into passive one, then these are the conditions we have to follow. Is it clear? Subject will object and object will be subject. It is very easy practice. And then use of helping verbs. And then use of always third form of verb in passive sentences. And use of by. Now let me write here. This is your active and passive practice. Okay? Passive sentence. And I am going to change their positions. A book, I will take the object first. A book, use of is because it is singular. A book is, and now it will be converted into third form. Write, wrote, written. Write, wrote, written. So in passive use always third form written. A book is written by, she will be changed by her. Okay? Possessive pronoun. We have read that. A book is written by her. And this is objective pronoun. Her bag, her stool, her letter, that shows possession. But here, when we say by her, it means that this is the objective pronoun. Here, using in this sentence of passive twice. This was all about of today's topic, present indefinite. Let me revise it again. Today topic was present indefinite tense, and recognition is very important. Okay, for converting the sentences from Urdu into English, the sentence will be ended on ta hai, ti hai, te hai, tam, etc. in Urdu. And what will be the structure? As we have discussed about the subject types, there are two types of subject: singular subject and plural subject. If you have singular subject, he, she, it, any name, name of one person, okay, name of one thing, then we will use what? Use the first form of verb with the addition of s or es. And for making these type of sentences into negative, we use what does not. And if you want to make that sentence interrogative, definitely does will be in the start of the sentence. Then there is no need of adding another as already we have done this changing with do and convert do into does. And then we will use just only first form of verb in negative sentences. He writes a book, he does not write a book, does she write a book? And here, if we have plural subject, I will use they and more than one person, one thing. So then what we will do? Definitely we will use first form of verb. We play hockey. There is no need of addition of s. Just only use first form of verb. And here, for making the sentence negative, do not will be used. Okay, we do not play hockey. Do we play hockey? So we have also discussed about the passive sentence. We have converted this sentence into passive. In passive, there are again some rules we have to follow. Subject will become object and object will become subject. So as a subject, we have taken this. Here, a book. Here it is become subject. Okay. Then we will just recognize which tense is it. So we have to identify the verb. Is it first form? Is it second form of verb? Or is it third form? So from this, we came to know that this is first form of verb. So here we will use what is. A verb is. Always first form of verb, second form of verb will be changed into third form of verb in passive sentence structure. By her, use of by, and then in objective condition of this, we have used she will be changed into her by her. And here we have this sentence, this. Now, this is our subject, this is our verb, and this is our object. Now, we will take for making passive sentence hockey as a subject. Hockey, this is subject now. Okay, from first form of verb, we identify that this is present tense. Hockey is. Third form, again we will use played. Played. Hockey is played. Use of by. And what about we? We will be converted into us. Hockey is played by us. Now hockey is subject here. This is your verb and this is your object. This was all about our today topic. Thank you very much.